Y'all just fun in.
There is quite simply no better way to delegitimize some of the ridiculous propaganda's ideological garbage besides trolling.
Do not drink this gay ass shit!
And just making a mockery. And to me, there quite frankly is no one better at doing this right now than Alex Stein, primetime, number 99, as he once again trolls the New York City Council with his wife's boyfriend, Don Terrius.
We're talking about transportation. I'm here with my wife's boyfriend. It's just ridiculous that you guys are going to persecute him because he's a black man. That's why you guys are doing this. This is why you're bringing so much attention to him. When we walked in here, it was absolutely unreal the amount of security that he went through compared to the amount of security that I went through. And this is my wife's boyfriend. I mean, the things that he does to my wife is incredible. And we're talking about transportation. Let's talk about Pete Buttigieg, the transportation secretary. And he's the best secretary I've ever had because he's a homosexual. And as a matter of fact, that's why I started to become bisexual, to be more like Pete Buttigieg.
It's amazing because he's using the left against the left. Like, by just fully on embracing 100% some of the ridiculousness of these ideas, he's full on just sounding like an absolute clown while addressing the New York City Council.
And that's why I've started to have a relationship with men on the side, and that's why I have Grindr. So, listen, we need to get federal funding. Selvina, is that how I say your name? Selvina Brooks Powers? We got to get some federal funding from Pete Buttigieg because, listen, Joe Biden's over there. I know his son's smoking crack in the Ukraine, but that doesn't matter. I mean, Pete Buttigieg, I know he's like on a gay cruise with his husband and they're, like breastfeeding their babies and stuff, but they can help the transportation issues we're having here in New York. I mean, that's the federal boss, dog.
How is Don Terrius also allowed to be sitting in court with his shirt half on? Like, I feel like they would kick you out of the courtroom if you tried taking your clothes off, but oh well.
Primetime 99, I'm a pimp on a blimp, so I wrote this song. New York City is so dang bad. This apple is rotten. What have we gotten? Nothing but violence. All I hear is silence from our leaders. My man's titties are out and they are bleeders because they get cut with a knife. He sleeps with my wife. This city is damn too expensive to get an apartment. We need to lower the rent, but instead we're going to charge these poor drivers more money. But all I want to do is get vaccinated. Stick that vaccine in my arm. I want to vaccinate with this love charm. I love you guys. I'm Primetime 99.
This is like when people bring up the whole, like, someone to throw a literal pie at the system, Like, it's what, Tim says, a lot of other pundits say, like, just something to just throw a wrench in it. That is this guy. This guy right there. I personally wouldn't be doing something like this because I don't find myself to be that corny to get to this level to do something like that. But man, more power to him, dude. That's amazing.
Boyfriend has a lot of issues, and I just hate these trucks when they're trying to take a nap and I'm playing Xbox and they're trying to make love. These trucks are making too much noise and they're just polluting too much gas, and they're just making it difficult for my wife and her boyfriend Don Terrius to really enjoy themselves.
Thank you, time.
Yeah, but everybody else got to speak past the time limit, so I just have a couple more minutes. So what I'm saying is, in this city, we have serious.
It's like, that is always going to serve you better than a defensive or aggressive reaction. Because it puts the other person then have to take the aggressive or defensive position. So now if this lady really wants him to stop talking, she's going to have to be the one that puts herself out there and is aggressive, and it's like the disruptor, and it's like, no, we're shutting you down.
Issues, and my songs aren't going to solve it. And we have Eric Adams in the nightclub, doing God knows what.
Sir, if you're not going to stay on topic, your time is finished.
I can't talk about Eric Adams? Is he not on topic?
We're talking about truck routes
That's
today.
what I'm saying. So is Eric Adams not in charge of the city? Is he not in charge of the truck routes?
Are you finished with your
remarks?
remarks on trucking?
I'm not finished. I just don't understand why everybody else gets to come here and pontificate for 5-10 minutes, and I try to talk about something, and you try to shut me down. Why is it? Is it because I'm a homosexual? Is it because I'm bisexual?
Thank you, sir.
Is that why? I think they don't like that I'm bisexual. All right.
Anyway, guys.
He's literally not wearing a t-shirt.
YG Bump.
Why? How is he being allowed to not wear a t-shirt? I guess it's New York, dude. That's what you get when you live in New York.
Please help the homeless. It's a serious situation out there. I have to deal with the trucks and all that. As I'm trying to sleep on a box on 42nd, and I think it should be addressed. Homeless people are people too, and I'm a veteran of this country, titties and all.
Those are veteran titties. All right.
Titties and all. Oh my gosh. I mean, dude, that's wonderful. If you are somebody who actively is looking for an individual to support in their endeavors, that is just kind of really good head on their shoulders, it's really funny, and it's just, I mean, a master at trolling, from AOC, like, I won't date you.
AOC, my favorite big booty Latina. I love you, AOC. You're my favorite. She wants to kill babies, but she's still beautiful.
To like, where he's at now, I mean, that's wonderful. That's the kind of culture building stuff that like is downstream from politics. We continually put people up like this who can just disrupt at the highest level with like corny jokes and just like blatant like reflection of the projections that is this woke ideology. We're going to keep moving one step in the right direction. And I think it's awesome. Follow Alex Stein, Primetime 99, a pimp on a blimp. It's beautiful stuff. Peace.